Hi guys, I am Tamika. Welcome to the my homemade lemon drops exfoliant sugar scrub. And here we talk about allergies, try new things, and talk about all the things that we can and cannot have within our own restrictions. And that's okay. Today, we're trying something new. Oh, bam. Huh. We have the Nude Hairless Flasher 2.0, and this is basically the mini-series to document this whole thing, instructions included. So yes, I am here to tell you that I followed these handy-dandy instructions right here. It is about 10 pages long, and it's not a terrible read. I have already completed my patch test on my legs. Okay guys, so we are in the part of the process where we need to go ahead and figure out what my laser light level is going to be. Okay, the handy-dandy instructions say that there are 7 total laser levels of intensity. Oh my god, okay, nudes away, noodle doodle, here we go. So, there are 7 different levels of intensity, and we need to go ahead and perform a patch test and get this all started. Alright, armpits. So I went ahead and I shaved and prepped off camera. I exfoliated with the lemon scrub. It was heavenly. I'm going to go ahead and start with level 1 for the patch test. 2, 3. Ooh, that was hot. So that was level 1. I'm going to go up to level 2 now. That was very, very, very hot. I'm going to go up to level 2. Okay. Ooh, okay. 2 is as much as I can tolerate. I don't even want to do the 3. I'm just going to make me a 2 for my pits. So my singular armpit. So that is a 4, a 2. And my jowls. And I might be cheating a little bit with this jowls, but I shaved a little bit of my thing with my nude and I didn't clean out my sugar scrub properly, so that's my bad. I think I overshaved a part of my jowl. So now I'm really hoping that the laser hair removal treatment takes and works for me. So let's go ahead and test our sensitivity on the jowl. Nudes away. I am getting kind of pro at it, you guys. All right, we're going to start on level 1. Okay. Oh. That was okay. That was good even. Okay. So 1 is definitely tolerable. Okay, let's try 2. Oh, okay. Two is definitely tolerable. I'm nervous to try 3. Let's try 3. Good thing I have these glasses. Yeah. Getting the hang of it, once you're not afraid and you've read the instructions really well, you tend to really good. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, yeah, definitely a 3. What did I say for my legs? It was a 3. I just tried 4 up there. It was a no-go. Wait. Oh, no, I'm going to go no-go for 4. Definitely will go for 4. All right. So 3 for the legs and then 2 for the pits. Why do I feel like it can vary? Anybody else doing the new treatment feel like their levels vary from week to week? Sound off in the comments down below. All right. I just love when the fan goes off. Oh. And then these things are skin tags. So sorry for the shot of my pit. So I actually have skin lesions and moles on my left armpit. That's a skin tag. It makes IPL laser treatments unsafe for this armpit. This armpit is allergen-free, deodorant safe. So be on watch for that. For those 3 areas and my laser light level. So that did take 6 days to complete. Talk about behind the scene works. If you know, you know. So I am really close to the end of the spectrum, but I am there. So if you can see, I am white olive on the thing. And then I'm also, I'd say I have brown hair. So right there. So I'm still in that good fit meter. So I'm sure all of the girlies, gals, pals, hays, and theys who are not a good fit already have clicked off. But if you're still here, great to know. Do your patch tests. Please, please, please read the instructions. These handy dandy, nifty, pretty glasses that I got right here were actually sold separately, and I can link them on. They came with the case and they came with the cloth, but they do protect against the IPL treatments, and that is probably, and fit over my glasses. They do in fact fit over my glasses, and that might be something that you would want to consider purchasing when you get the Nude. I did not do the most expensive model that they offer. I think there are 2 types that are more expensive than this. I spent less than $200 USDA. Nude laser, which it's heavy, and it feels very medical, it feels very scientific, it feels very like, I don't want to mess with this, this is gonna burn me, it's hot type thing. And then it has a pretty long, impressively long power cord, which is always appreciated. So funny is I was originally doing my patch tests for this product in the bathroom at someone's house, and I remember thinking to myself how sturdy the box and how sturdy the user manual's coating on the outside was, and how thorough Nude was in that. And I wonder if they put like some kind of waterproof thing on the user manual, because this has almost taken a dip and gotten significantly wet and has not, you know, deteriorated very much. So again, nods to Nude, hee hee, not sponsored. Okay, so I also got a shower stand for the razor that they include, and then I have the razor over in my bathroom caddy, but this is like an additional replacement razor that they include. And then they give you a sample of the Nude Aftercare Serum, and I can't actually remember if I bought my big bottle separately, but I do have like a 10-ounce bottle of this separate and additionally to this little pack that they give you complimentary. But this is great, and I have noticed a slight reduction in hair growth just with using my Nude razor and this so far. So that's been great, and that's kind of the product overview and whatnot. This is a 2-month process, and you do have to do it timely and specifically twice a week for 8 weeks in order to see like the initial results, and then you need to repeat your treatment twice per year, which that leads me into another topic to discuss. You do have to prep your skin, so you have to shave and you have to exfoliate your skin to get the best results, and you should be anal about that. Now, anyone who is on like an IPL hair loss journey can understand that this is a stressful process, especially for a woman. You want to keep this hair beautiful while eliminating and annihilating the rest of it. I and my chin right here, or excuse me, my neck. So stay tuned, or even my fingertips. And there's one other obscure place that I'd even like to try it if this all, but that is another thing to keep in mind. Not all areas are safe to use laser hair removal. So if you have some hair in like a nefarious place that you're hoping that this product will just for you, it might not be a place that you would really want to put an IPL laser. I learned with the laser, when used properly, again, in my opinion, it's probably an overall better solution. And the IPL is really like just a solid piece of tech that kind of limits that overall exposure. And based off of my own personal experience with my own allergies and my own results with this fast, painless, long-lasting solution. Unfortunately, painless is probably not the best way to describe this treatment. I would say that it's overall about as painful as tweezing, not as painful as tweezing, but not as unpainful as shaving. So, and then you never have to worry about a razor ever again. Can you imagine you're out on the Maldives and, oh no, you forgot your razor and you have a prickly leg situation going on? This gives you a lot of peace of mind. Basically, I am going to be documenting the 2-month process via shorts. So every week, twice a week, you'll see me kind of going at it with my Nude in my legs, jowls, and my one armpit to get this 2-month process underway and really give the best review I can and see if it works. So that content will be over in the real horror stories. If I have any reactions, if anything like that happens, I'll be sure to document it and take you guys along on that journey as well. Like and subscribe for more content. That channel will be up, down, and down below. I'm literally, okay, I'm such a scam, I'm such a fraud. I'm going through my ChatGPT on my MacBook for the sake of privacy. Could not find those notes. And on that note, no notes, and use the Nude. Tamika signing out. Bye.